So who do you play against regularly?
Sorry, say that again.
Who do you play against regularly? Any
Um,
of the Australian? No.
nah, I'm in Cairns. I'm a bit further away from everyone else, and my locals got what, three of us if we're lucky. Sorry, 3 or 4 of us if we're lucky. So not a really um like we play regularly like once a week, if that. Like if we try to, but still it's they're not bad. Um,
Yeah.
but I've been doing the different leagues, so like NCX and what was the last one? The nickel, not NCX, 312 league. I've been doing those, so that's been good.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I haven't really
I
played
was a
against the
late
Aussies.
sign up to NCX this year.
Oh, cool. Which team are you on? The Firebirds.
Uh, so I was on the reserve list, but I'm now on the Firebirds.
Cool. Oh, we're versing you week 1. Oops, I didn't mean to tab that. I want that one about there.
Yeah, I asked for he was like, "Do you want to play this week?" I was like, "No, I'll sit this week out. I've got too much on."
Yeah, I forgot to message my captain. I probably should have taken this week off, but that's okay. Cool. So I've got initiative 4 as my lowest. So that'll be
Yeah, four's my lowest.
same. So
So you got 2 4s and 2 6s.
yeah, the list I flew the list I threw yesterday. You'll love this. Fen, Dengar with Swarm Tactics, Zuckus, and Cad Bane, like SL Zuckus. And holy crap, initiative 6, Zuckus, what's it called? Tractor beam into his normal shot into 2 initiative 6 shots is very strong. Very, very strong.
Yeah.
So I'm happily going to test that out if that's the points that they come out in, because that is really, really, really fun. It was a really fun game. Yeah, let's do that there. So all your 4s and 5s.
I'm just trying
So
to figure out if I want to be that guy
today we are
for this year.
testing SL Xizor and Cad Bane. I tested out Cad Bane yesterday. Definitely agree at 4 points mark. My opponent has neither confirmed nor denied that Cad Bane's going to be 4 points.
Yep, that's those.
Yeah, nice. What are we doing here? Dengar's good side is his left side. That's not a bad place to start, honestly. What's his dial? I actually haven't played Dengar too much.
Just turn left, mate.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, what's his fastest? Has he ever? Oh, he does have a 4 straight. Cool. Start like that.
I forgot to put the cloak token on Nightfall, but he is cloaked because he's got sensor scramblers.
Yeah, definitely. You're all good. Yeah, that works, I guess. I think then he can sit in the middle here and decide what he wants to do afterwards. Might just be turning away from that Vonreg. Cool. That works for me. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm testing out SL Xizor. So this one is by perform an attack against a strange ship. You can remove a stress token, which is great because he's got Crime Lord, which lets him give out strength. It's like
I am
Notorious.
set.
Oh man, that was quick. Holy, didn't even get started. What's that,
There's no
Vonreg?
pressure to speed up or anything as well. I generally just play fast.
Yeah, that's all good. I normally play fast, so this is a little bit um weird seeing someone else do it.
One of my favorite games I played recently was against Aaron Troger, the guy that goes
Yeah,
by
Aaron,
Hombre.
Potato Hombre.
Uh,
Yeah.
yep, 10 turns. We were quick.
Oh, really? 10 turns?
Yeah, it was like
That's
we were
yeah,
setting
right.
dials with intent, but it was a good, clean game as well. It was a lot of fun.
Lovely. That's great. Yeah, I'm good to go now. Wait, just wait. Did I
Cool
say
bean.
CAD? Yeah, I did say CAD. Let's go.
Cool.
Do it. Cool.
I will
So,
choose to go first because it's my choice.
pardon?
It's all right. It's just yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
uh,
So initiative 4 systems phase. Are you doing anything?
absolutely not.
Okay, cool. So Xizor's Virago, you can just perform a boost or barrel roll. So we'll go for a boost, and that's a stressful boost. Yeah, that's cool because that's infinite now, isn't it? Because of there's no restrictions. So yeah, that's it for me. So your 4 will go first.
Uh, I will barrel roll and jam
Yep, sounds good.
with me. My fives.
My
Wait,
4s.
oh yeah, your fours. Yeah,
So
sorry.
Xizor will 2 bank, and he will just grab a lock because we have same initiative stuff. So we'll lock the rock. Cad Bane's gonna 5 straight and take a cloak.
Cool.
Could be good or could be bad.
Oh,
Testing
you've
out an
made that a
idea.
fucking yeah. You've made that a bullshit thing to go after.
Yeah, I'm testing out an idea of flying him. Nice.
I will just barrel roll.
Nice, definitely. Cool.
My six.
You're 6, correct.
I should know what this cad does, considering I fucking play tested it.
Um,
Uh,
transfer tokens, dead to rights. Don't be in his bullseye when he flies flesh out cannon. He can remove a stress to get a strain and a calc. And if he decloaks, if you're in the bullseye, you get a strain.
cool. I'll just do a normal barrel roll, and then it's your sixes.
Yeah, so Dengar will go for a 3 bank. We'll grab a lock just in case we get jammed.
Yep.
And then Ben will go for a 2 straight. Thought I dialed in a 3, which would have been really good for me. I'm about to get smashed. But we will. What do we do here? Because realistically, you just decloak 2 straight, jam me. If I move through Nightfall, it doesn't trigger the ability. No.
No, you're good. It's just an I
If
to
you
perform a
boost
maneuver
me.
that goes through you or boost.
Yeah, so I'm just going to play safe here and take a lock then. Try and
No, you
mitigate
don't
that.
need to lock.
Try
I've
and
got no
mitigate.
jam.
You
You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that'll be no shots this turn for anyone. And then end phase, this list doesn't have any end phase triggers except for recovering charges. They're back to dials. Cool. I try to take time and explain stuff, but I'll play fast. So I'm not sure whether I want to decloak here. But I am thinking of just decloaking the 2 to the right and then 1 banking. Yeah. 2 to the right. And then if I do 2 to the right, I'm about there, and then I have to 2 bank to get a shot. Bonreg is just probably going to launch down the field. I'm not sure. Why do I cloak, man? It's confusing, the cloak. If I 1 bank Dengar, I should be able to fit him into that. Actually, 1 bank was going to bump that.
I am set.
1 straight, I might even just miss a shot. Let's just go for a 3. We can jump over a rock if we want.
No,
Um,
that's dumb.
Systems phase. For
That's
Xizor,
smart.
he could barrel roll to the right
Cool.
and
Yeah,
take
I'm
it
good.
2 straight. Barrel roll should not land. Whisk crack. So I don't have to use the banky with this Xizor. Or I could just, you know, 2 straight in general and then just use my barrel roll next turn. That's a better option. And then Fen obviously is just going to 5 straight through here to try and get as close as he can to high-low. If he plays right, he doesn't decloak here and just use a pain in the ass with Whisper. But then I need to make sure that Cad Bane gets into the fight, so let's go for this. Yes, I am good to go. I think everything's set. Probably not the best decisions, but it's fun. Let's do it. Cool. So
It's
it's
you.
me. So initiative 4 systems phase. I go first. So
Yes.
Cad Bane will decloak to the right. Then he's going to use Toto to get a calc and a strain.
Yep.
Instead of the stress. 3 mods. And then Xizor is not going to do any systems phase stuff. So
Cool.
you're 4.
I'm doing 1 systems with breach.
Beautiful.
Yeah, my 4's not doing anything.
Okay, stays cloaked. Beautiful. Cool. So my 4s. Cad Bane will 2 bank. Wishing he did not do that now that breach has boosted. Oops, I'm trying to remove that strain, not add it. Probably should just evade. No, I'll just evade. I have a straight evade on my thing, so we'll do that.
No, I'll let you boost. I don't mind.
Or actually, I could even just recloak here. I've got a calc because what Vonrek's probably gone for a 3 bank.
Nah.
I'm gonna cloak actually. Let's be really stingy. I don't play Cad Bane like this, so let's give it a test. Cloak.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's always a chance you just go all in here like that. Cool.
Cool.
Sorry, Xizor
5.
didn't go. Sorry. He just 2
Oh, yeah.
straights, and I'll just take a focus because that's obviously what he was gonna do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Kylo.
Ooh, 5 straight. Nice.
Let me just make sure I'm in range.
You definitely got that there.
And then, oh, wrong ship. Cool. Your 6s.
Dengar. 3 banks. It's not a bad spot to be. I've got R5P8. I have
Where's your jam
Rigo.
token?
Yeah, it
I'm
must have been from
cloaked.
last game. I'll just focus with Dengar. Then Ben goes for the 5, which should be bumped. Correct. We will still stress focus there because it's a good spot to be.
Cool.
Did add it? There we go. Beautiful. Cool. Gone rogue. 3 hard. Because you got Daredevil. Yeah.
Take a strain, and then I will Daredevil.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
That lock is on you.
Yeah. I think cloaking there was a good call. Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Start of engagement. I don't think I have anything. So.
Do I? Don't think so.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, my 6s. Dengar. Yeah, the obstructed shot's the best shot. Onto breach. Just because he has a no green token. So 3 dice. Boom. That's a good roll. And that
Take
would
2.
have been a good roll. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Fen, it's range 2 onto Breach, or we can shoot 5 dice into Nightfall, but Nightfall will have 3 agility if I spend my focus.
4 agility because I'm cloaked.
Because you are cloaked, yes. So 4 and then 5 if I spend my focus. So let's shoot at Breach. 2.
1.
Nice. Another point's good. So your 6s. Well, your 6, sorry. Let's
Oh, focus
get a
would
lock.
be cool.
Yeah. That's good.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we might as well spend the calc here. Takes 2.
Yeah.
1 shield, sorry. That's 3. I'm getting plasmid anyway. Oh, wait, you don't have plasmas. You have ion torpedoes and advanced proton torpedo. Cool. So Fen probably should have been careful there.
Yeah. I think I was just out of range to lock you.
Yeah. With the 5 straight that got bumped, I 2 straighted last turn, so you might have had him. Check. Probably not though.
What I should have done is measure.
Yeah. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we will take 2, 1 shield and then 2 ions.
Yeah.
And I can
Yeah.
still decloak while ionized.
That is a really good question.
I'm pretty sure you can, because the Whisper can decloak while ionized and then just not get the evade action. Because it's all it does is stop evade actions.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you have a 5. My bad.
Range 0 into Fen.
Definitely.
Just a crit.
Crit's good. Spend the focus for 2. So we're
Cool.
fine there. And then Xizor will get the last shot because everyone else is cloaked. Let's go range 3 on Breach. 3v3, I've got a focus and no other rerolls. Focus! That's a good roll. Definitely. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
I'm bad with breach.
I feel like it's not just you're bad with Breach. Breach is just weird in general because he either gets range restrictions so that way people can't shoot you with the best shots. And then if he's not double modded, then
Yeah.
so objective wise,
Uh,
that's tied, and
you
then
get
that's
2.
mine.
I
That's
get 1.
mine. Yeah. I'll be on
And
6.
I
Yeah,
have to decloak
you have to
with
decloak.
Nightfall. If I fail the decloak, I just lose the token.
Yes, that's how they changed that card. Correct. Must decloak. If you do, yeah, lose 1 cloak. Cool. Oh well.
So there it is.
You just go to the. Oh yeah.
I don't know where I'm going.
I mean, you could always just try the 2 out the right and fail it if you want to stay there.
I'll fail it on the left as well.
Yeah, that's true because it goes through the rock.
Yeah, let's try and fail it this way. Oh no. Cool.
Okay. Okie dokie. Does Dengar's 1 hard fit there? Yes. If you 1 hard, it's rotating on that top left corner or the top right corner. So as long as you can fit a 2 base in there, that should fit. I think you just
No.
undid the. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, the one hard should work here. Fen probably just 2 hards here and tries to catch. Vonreg, Cad will stay cloaked and go for the 1 bank left because that's an excellent spot to be. His FO Philo has a 4K or a 3 Talon roll, so that's probably what he's going to do because he grabbed the lock on old mate beforehand. Xizor is just 1 barrel roll, banky barrel to the left, and then he's going to boost down towards my left-hand side of the screen because it's an excellent spot to be. Trying to catch that. Oh, I had Greedo on Dengar. I forgot about Greedo. It's actually really important to remember.
I am set.
Yeah, I believe so as well. Kind of no-brainer decisions.
It's
So
trouble.
reroll. Cool.
It's you.
Systems phase. So Cad Bane's gonna stay cloaked. Xizor is going to. I forgot to give him the charges, but he's going to use his micro thrusters. So he's going to virago boost, spend a charge, do a banky barrel roll. Gonna come down this way.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. And that's a stressful barrel roll. And then that's all my systems. Anything for you? You can give me
I've just
strength. Yep.
I've
Beautiful.
assigned you a strain there.
Okay. So
I don't have guild difference.
Cadman, 1 bank because he's ionized. All he can do is focus.
Cool.
Beautiful. Xizor 1 straight. We've already barrel rolled. There's not a point boosting because I'm guessing you're doing the 4K. So we're just gonna take a focus. And then your 4s and 5s.
Uh,
Cool. Jam the lock. Beautiful.
yeah.
Well, that's going to be a double jam next time. Oh, wow. Okay. Very nice. Gets rid of the lock on. Then.
Yeah. Sorry. Then
You're
your
fine.
6 is.
Yeah. So Dengar goes for the 1 hard left and he'll stress focus 100%. He's going to love those shots in a second. And then Fen goes for the 2 hard. Unfortunately, we had to move first. So we'll just focus. It's not a bad spot to be sitting.
I'll take a deplete to get a lock.
Definitely.
And boost.
Nice. Cool. Start of the engagement phase. I don't think I have anything. So, yeah, my 6s. Fen shouldn't have a shot. Correct. Dengar is going to shoot range 2 at Kylo.
Yep.
Wrong lock there. 3 dice. So, 3 dice. We can just spend the focus and say we'll probably die. And Greedo, sorry, as well.
2 shields.
Yep. Cool. Your 6 might have that shot on Xizor. Beautiful.
Hit crit.
Good roll. Nothing,
Yeah,
but we will Crime Lord you so you get strained.
Oh, you baited me into that.
And then I don't have a 5, so your 5 shoots next.
Do I get greedy? Yeah, fuck it.
You might as well. I spent my focus. This is a decent amount of damage you can chuck in this turn. Like, yes, I'm gonna shoot you back, but still. Not bad.
Let's spend the lock. Spend a force for malice.
Yep, beautiful.
Oh, and a
And the
natural crit.
crit. Yeah. So I'll take 3 shields. So we're notorious, and then we shoot you back.
Oh, fucking notorious.
Range 2 against the strange ship. I get to R5P8 and reroll a blank with notorious. Reroll the blank. Just hit crit. Yeah. That should be fine. Beautiful. And strain goes. My 4 shoots.
Yep.
Yep. So range 3 against the strained Vonreg. I don't get any buffs because I'm not stressed here. I forgot to Mando Optics last turn. Spend the focus for 3.
Two
And that's
shields.
2 shields. Yeah. Nice. Wow.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, it's I think this list works really well with the compositions of ships. You also have your range 0 shot, don't forget. Oh,
That'll
nice.
do.
Yep. That's definitely good. So we will take a crit and notorious you. So you'll take a
Yeah.
thingy. Fuel leak. And
that.
then end phase, I get notorious back. I get Greedo, I get my ability, and I get Crime Lord back. And then points. This should be pretty good. I'll definitely have the top. This middle one might be contested.
Yeah, contested.
Contested. I'll get the one at the back here, and I might have this bottom one.
Yeah, I get 1.
Nope. So I get 1 as well. Two. Sorry, Cad Bane and Dengar.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. So I got 2 last turn. I got another 2, and you got 2. 1 last turn, 1 for this turn. Did you get? Were you supposed to have 2? No, because that was you got that one, and then that was contested last turn. Cool. So yeah, this is working. This list is working very well, guys. Very, very well. Technically I shouldn't have that point for I'll have to remember to add it later. This is working extremely well, and I gotta say, I'm really liking this Xizor, just because of how stingy he is. It's just really, really fun to be able to just barrel roll everywhere you want. Here, it might even just be worth banky barrel roll, 1 bank up. Dengar here is just going 1 straight. I don't really mind about bumping there. I'm in a good spot. Ben will just 4K. Yeah.
I am set.
Cad Bane's a 2 out the side, 1 hard in. Focus boost maybe. Boost 2 bank would be good, or a barrel roll 2 bank. Yeah, I think I'm good to go as well.
Cool.
Cool. That'll be you this turn.
It's me.
You don't have any systems at initiative 4, do you?
No.
Cool. Yeah. Cad Bane will decloak outside. Finally, Xizor will use another micro thruster charge to barrel roll like so. And takes a stress. And then that's all my systems. So your systems misses that. Nice.
That's it.
Yep. So you're 4.
My
Nightfall. Jammy.
Focus rotate.
Definitely. Both the jams now. Cute. my 4s, so Xizor will go for the 2 bank up. And we've already barrel rolled, but we could focus boost. Let's do that. So that gains the stress back. Cool. And then Cad Bane is just going to 1 hard and focus boost forward. And then you're 5 and 6. Funrail's rock or something.
Take a look, and I will stay there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Take a strain. Daredevil. No.
Oh, that wasn't a Daredevil.
Daredevil.
There you go. Beautiful. Dengar, 1 straights. We can take a focus to remove a jam.
Just 1 though.
Yeah, just 1. Does it? Do you get anything from having that jam though?
No.
And then 4k from Fen.
Yeah.
Cool. So start of engagement. I've got nothing. So you're 6.
No shot.
Not shooting. Okay. Yep. That's
No,
a good
scared.
decision. 100%. Let's shoot at old mate. That's 4 dice at range 1. I've got Greedo and R5P8. R5P8. That jams are very important. Nothing. Cool. And then Fen has no shot. Then your 4 shoots first.
Yeah, range 2 into Dengar.
Definitely.
Just a crit.
Beautiful. I'll take it and takes an extra hit from the fuel leak, which triggers another fuel leak there. Cool. Cad Bane might have a shot, just out, and then Xizor shouldn't have a shot. Maybe boosting the focus boost of Xizor was not the best idea because now I'm stressed.
Yeah, you would have blocked me.
Yeah. I don't think blocking you it would give me a range 0 shot and maybe even Fen a shot, honestly. But yeah, that's not bad. Last Notorious charge is back. Jam's gone. Still have a fuel leak. Objective wise, it should be mine. Let's double check that.
Yeah, that's yours. I get that one. You get this one. You
I
get
get
4.
4. Yeah.
You smashed me on objectives.
Yeah. It's good not having to worry about It's interesting because I don't normally fly CAD with the cloak like I did, but it's definitely paying off. 100% paying off.
Yeah, I've made a couple of bad decisions, and it's just kept me out of the game. And you've done everything you need to do. And I'm
Yeah.
just trying to avoid Dengar because he's fucking massive.
Dengar is pretty cool. Yeah, I love him. I love him, but I don't like how say non-useful he is. Like in XWA, I haven't been enjoying him just because there's so many good 6-point options in the Lancers. But
Yeah,
these lists I've been flying, like this list I flew today and yesterday, just making me like really enjoy flying him. It's really cool. Really, really fun. Definitely going for a gamble here. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Just double check all the maneuvers. Yep. Why not? That'll be you.
me.
Systems phase. I'm not doing. Oh, I could Toto actually. Am I going to be getting a shot this turn? No, I'm good for now.
Cool.
Yeah, no
No
systems.
systems for me. I'll just focus rotate.
Yeah, sounds good. Cool. So Cad, 2 straights. If I barrel roll, I don't think I'll get you in bullseye, but I kind of want to try because this will be very helpful if I can. Definitely not, but I can say middle position to keep objective. And then Xizor is gonna 3 straight. Definitely look at doing a focus boost there. And then I keep getting system space. I didn't have it anyway. Yeah, that's it. That should be it. Oh yeah, nice.
Cool.
You're 6, which isn't necessarily what I wanted, I don't think.
Just focus.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, that's great for you because you blocked Dengar's 4K. I thought that was a little bit ambitious, but worth it. So we take a strain and roll for a ion. Takes 3, so definitely ionized. There's your strain. Breaks all locks, there is none. And then Fen just goes for a 2 straight. And we will focus barrel roll towards the top of the table. Try and just dodge a Von Reg shot. Yep, so Von Reg shoots first.
Cool.
Yep.
So range 0.
Can probably kill him.
Nah.
Evade, so we will Notorious you. Cannot shoot you back. And my strain's gone.
Cool.
And
you're
my
6.
Yeah. Fen range 3. Where's my 3rd dice? Thank you. Just 1.
I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be. Then your 5 shouldn't have a shot, so your 4. Oh, just misses. Don't have Xizor either. Oh, that's right, because you have Procket. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Oops.
Just a crit.
Yeah. Lands the crit. That is a damaged engine. So Cad Bane will shoot first. There's no bullseye, so it probably didn't matter, but would have liked to given you a strain there with Flechette Cannon. So for Flechette Cannon, spend the focus. That's a good roll. So you'll have an extra die, yeah. There you go. Ooh. And we'll give you the stress as well.
I don't want it, please.
Well, I don't want it because of my damaged engine. There's 3. Wow, I've been rolling really well.
My greens have not.
Yeah,
done
that should have
anything.
been 2 dice, by the way, because I have my focus still. So it might have actually saved you if you rolled natties here. No, definitely not. Okay.
Why did you make me do that again?
Oh, there's always hope. You always got to try, just in case. Because Nightfall surviving there is pretty big.
Yeah.
Um.
Cool. And then you get 2.
Yes, I will have 2. I definitely won't have the
So
bottom one.
you win next turn.
Yeah, I went next turn because even if, like, you can do whatever you want to kill Dengar, but like Cad Bane's not gonna let you touch him here. He's probably just gonna be 5 straighting. Actually, 3 bank,
Yeah.
3 bank boost away. Actually, no. How is that gonna work? Let's just play it out so I can figure out what I actually would do here.
Yeah, we'll play it out. How pressed for time are you?
I should start some uni work, so probably not necessarily pressed for time, but I probably shouldn't play another game
Yeah, fair.
as much as I'd love to. And then Cad
This has
Bane.
helped me get the stupid decisions out of my system.
Nice.
Everything
That's
split up
good.
and started shooting different targets. And I should have called the 5 forward, but I didn't think you'd do it. But I'm guessing you thought I'd overshoot with Nightfall, and you'd just go straight over the top, right?
For Ben's 5 forward.
Yeah.
Well, I just normally my setup is I normally do a 5 straight. Not a 5 straight. With Fen, I do a 3 straight because that way you can't 5 straight boost in. But because of the way, what's it called? The way Nightfall had the um cloak
Sensor Scrambler.
token. Yeah, the sensor scrambler. I actually had to think about it. And I did the 2 instead of the 3, planning to boost forward if I needed to. And then as soon as I saw you 5 straight and barrel roll, I was thought, well, realistically, I don't think you're going to be slow flying Nightfall in there. I think if anything, you're going to go
Yeah.
fast, try and block me slow playing. So the 5 straight was the best option. Either way, I think you doing a 2 straight on Kylo might have been the best option.
Yeah.
But you can
I
never
went 2 for
be sure. Ooh, who do I move first here? Xizor. Oh, that's a really good spot to sit. We'll focus boost just because Cad Bane's doing that. And he's just gonna cloak because I've been playing him like that
Yep.
all game. And then your 5 and 6, sorry. Yeah, just kill Dengar. Definitely.
Let's try and make smart decisions as if I'm playing the rest of the game. So
So
I would barrel higher.
yeah, and then backwards to keep objective, definitely. That should give you the 2 hard and then the barrel roll next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so you're doing a 2 hard. Yeah, 2 hard makes sense. So I do not have a focus. Two, you're gonna get range 1, because if I boost, I go to here, I might get the bump.
A straight boost might. I move diagonally 1 base and then another base, so there's a chance I don't.
Yeah, fuck it.
Close. Yeah. If you want to bump, you might as well. It's the best option. But then you got to think I might be doing a 2 bank, so so it's not a bad decision. Is that it for
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dengar can only focus here, and then Fen did 2 hard and does land that, so he's gonna be happy.
This is sad.
If it's just the nubs, if you had the nubs in there, that'd be a bump. But yeah,
Yeah.
so your 6 gets first shot. Yeah, that's not
Spend the
good.
lot.
Oh yeah, sorry, you have a lock. Do you want me to re-roll?
Nah, it's alright, man. It's a natural roll, doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then yeah, Fen takes his shot back, so 5.
I dare you
Fearless.
not to.
This is what all Fen players like to do. Just try and bully a low HP ship like that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
5. Yeah,
I will choose to take 3 hits and a crit.
sounds good. And then yeah, you can definitely kill Dengar here.
I probably won't. I did spend 1 charge, so it's another charge gone.
Well, he's got a fuel leak, so that's pretty good. And you've got malice, so
Spend the lock.
yeah, there you go. Just
Malice.
fully bully me there.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, right. Direct? No, structural. So that'll be
Okay, and then. Oh,
you
you're not
can.
on balls.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Do you want to see? No.
Nah.
So If you could, that wouldn't have been a direct. It's a blinded, so very close.
Ah, well.
Yeah, good game. I think that was pretty tricky for you, just having the 2 initiative 6s of my list in there, and then not wanting to shoot Dengar or Xizor.
That and what I should have done with Breach is probably just get here and actually measure to see what I had range
Yes,
on instead of going
100%.
last.
It was range 2, but 100% ionizing Fen there means that Kylo does a 4K. What's it called? Vonreg just one banks and takes a nice range 2 shot. Like
Yeah,
that would have definitely the ionize there would have been big, very very big. And then the only problem, and then you're like, you're still doing the same with Nightfall, which I think was the right decision, turning towards Dengar and taking the range 0. It just would have meant I would have Notorious range 0 shotted Nightfall if he shot me. And then
yeah,
because of because Fen's Ionize obviously slow play in what's it called? Slow play Vonreg, so then Xyzal's not taking a shot that turn. You keep objectives for a little bit. Yeah, that would have been a big difference.
I definitely fucked that up. But to be fair, the list very solid.
Pardon?
You flew Dengar. The list is very solid. You flew Dengar well.
Yeah.
Fen was just something I couldn't go at.
Yes. And
Uh,
that was my thinking, because I saw Crime Lord on Xyzler and I'm like, okay, cool. So I can have 2 Notoriouses in a list and just make it hurt for you to shoot 2 of my ships. So Fen is a good piece to have in the mix, just running around, and a range 1 shot into Fen I'm not worried about. So if I fly him right, you're probably not wanting to shoot at him. And then if Cad Bane's flown right and I cloak and stuff, it's also like not a good target to shoot if he's cloaked. And then by the time I decloak and start shooting, I'll be in a better position myself. So I think
yeah,
I really like this list. Like
this is a really
it's
good
really cool. Do you have any
one.
interesting combinations you used when you were testing them out?
Fuck, what is it? There's one, but I'm not allowed to tell you about it yet.
Ah, is it the last ship that's coming out, or the last couple SLs?
Yeah, there's stuff that goes together. Like I've already had
Ooh,
and that in my head go together. There's one
yeah.
ship that has been an absolute nightmare to point
Oh,
and
really?
adjust.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Cool.
you'll like it. I can't remember